And there's an anxious wait underway outside the devastated town of Lahaina this morning.
Hundreds, maybe thousands of people camping out in their cars, waiting for authorities to open the road to what's left of their homes. KCAL News anchor Rudabeh Shahbazi is waiting with them on Highway 30. And Rudabeh, it's hard to imagine what those people are going through right now.
Yeah, it is just a combination of shock, devastation, loss, and some building frustration. We just talked to someone who declined to go on camera, but he was talking about, he actually isn't from Lahaina. He's from one of the communities a little bit north of there, and they all went out to get supplies yesterday while the road was open. And while they were gone, there was some conflict brewing, apparently. The people were not following rules in Lahaina, and the authorities shut it down again. So all of the people, not only from Lahaina, but from surrounding communities up the highway, have now been blocked out. They do expect the road to open at about 6 a.m. local time, but there's still some doubt as to whether that may happen. But if you take a look behind me, you can see how far this line of cars stretches, with people just camped out here, one after another, in two lanes of the highway, as heartbreak and frustration brews. The devastation from Tuesday's wildfires forced thousands to flee as entire communities burned around them.
My whole life in Lahaina, my school, my job, it just, in a blink of an eye, it's just all gone.
Now, more than 2,100 people are staying at 6 emergency shelters across the island. Ikolu Braden Ho'apili will spend another night sleeping in his car.
I left so much people. I left so much over there. And I know I could have done something, but I didn't.
As the flames were ripping through Liza Tobias's home in Lahaina, she begged her father Carlo to evacuate with her, but he refused.
I wanted to force him to come with me, but he was very hard-headed and he didn't want to come. And he said that he's going to stay and wait for my mom.
Tobias's mom made it safely to a shelter, but her father is among the 1,000 people officials say are potentially missing.
The whole complex is called Ho'onane.
Melinda Young is searching for her coworker Mona Cole, who she reported missing.
Because of the phone service, she's not on any of the lists for Maui Prep or for the Civic Center.
And crews have not even been able to go into the structures that have burned down, what's left of them. So this death toll is expected to rise, sadly. And I can just tell you, standing here, it is very, very windy. So we talk about this new fire popping up, and you can see how quickly flames could spread. Just standing here, it's almost hard to open the doors. The wind is so strong here. Rachel and Sheba.
Yeah, providing even more challenges to firefighters there, and our hearts go out to the people who are there suffering. Rudabeh, thank you so much, and we'll see you again in about 30 minutes.
That's right, so much devastation, and it's not even over yet.
Yeah.
Community group